Hi everybody, it's Cavi Wonders back with another video. As you can see, there's two new pigs in the household. What are you doing? I'm gonna fix this. These are sort of foster pigs, sort of not. We're pretty sure we're gonna keep these piggies. So we have, I'm sorry that the other pigs are getting noisy up there. I'm gonna give them a handful of hay. I conveniently have hay sitting right next to me all the time. And I just throw it in there. Excuse you, don't be nosy. Don't be nosy. So, hello. 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 I had a comment on one of my videos a couple of months ago. Not a couple months, a couple weeks ago. About how how I always seem to show preference towards short-haired guinea pigs, or somebody was inquiring about it. And it was in my inbox, and I was like, should I say something? Like, do I say something back to that? Because it didn't seem like a very friendly thing for somebody to say to me. And I guess I kind of wanted to point that out now in this video, because obviously I've got two more American guinea pigs. I'm allergic to guinea pigs, and so I'm not terribly, terribly, terribly allergic to hair, at least not the short-haired guinea pig's hairs. They're being loud because they hear Jack running around. The short hairs I have much less of an allergy to than the long-haired guinea pigs. Oops, one second. Oh, I was hearing something in there nestling in the hay. The long-haired guinea pigs, they cause me to like wheeze a lot more and just have trouble breathing, and they make my life quite difficult. I've had them in the past, and I have fostered for them. But recently, I've been trying to avoid fostering and adopting, because we've recently gotten my allergies and asthma under control. So having them back in the house would be kind of more of a stressor and trigger for it than I would like. So yeah. So this is Gibson and Watson. These are the two new boys. What are you doing? Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. They've just received. They just came back from the vets Monday. It's Tuesday. Because when they first came to me, obviously, before I put them back together, because I separate them, which is standard procedure, and I brought them to the vets. They both, were cleared and perfectly fine, healthy, and, And so I put them back together, and after a couple of days, not a couple days, because they've been with me for about a week now. So they were separated for a while, they're back together, and now it's Tuesday, and I'm thinking, maybe we will try to bond them with Rory and Cappy. They did sort of meet Rory already, and Cappy technically too. I did put a partition up through this cage right here, and I put one on one side and one on the other. Well, one pair and one pair. And, so, oops, they're making noise up there again. So, and they didn't bite at each other through the bars, but there was a lot of rumble bumming. And, so we're hoping either later today or tomorrow that we can, try to bond them a little bit. Not bond necessarily, but, put them floor time, up in the living room and see how they do together. So, right now, these two are living in a Midwest Guinea Pig Habitat Plus. And you can see the dimensions are right there. It's the equivalent to a 2x4 normal, not a 2x4 CNC. And it's 8 square feet. So, that is fine for two piggies, I guess, for right now. Soon, we'll be having the rabbit cage built, and the rabbit cage is going to be, I think it's 2x6, And so they can have like that whole room on the bottom to hop around, because I don't like that rabbits can't get the room that they need. So this way they have more like of a cage space, because as of right now I only have a very large crate, and so I wanted to get a bigger cage, and so we're making that for them now. And so we've had trouble with it because it is mostly partition board and chicken wire and strapping. So we can't work on it outside because of the rain, and we can't work on it inside because of sawdust. So it's been at a standstill for a while because of the rain. So he's so cute, Porky. So that's been kind of difficult. And Jack just also got back from the vet today, though not yesterday, like the guinea pigs. Because he's been having serious shedding issues, and I've had to cage him upstairs away from me, which makes me really sad, because normally... Are you saying hello, Rory? You nosy bum. So, I've got to throw some more hay up there. Come on. Okay, so they're happy. Do you want some? Do you want some too? They've got the funniest lips. You've got funny lips. So, because of his severe molting, I haven't been able to have him around me because, once again, pet hair, dander, all that shebang. I was having trouble breathing, and I had to go to the doctors and all that fun stuff. You look so sad in there. And so they prescribed him a special cream that I have to put behind his neck and by his bum. That's supposed to help, because I guess he's having some kind of, he had a rash or something. I don't know. I have the paperwork to try to remember. But so I'm just going to show you an overview of their cage and what they've got. They've got quite a few things in here because they had no chew toys really at all in their cage when I got them. So I've got a few new things in there for them. So I bought them a specific Fiddlesticks bridge, the large one. They've got a little pee pad underneath of it and a popsicle stick. I'm going to push this back. An acorn in the corner. They've got this little loofah chew man. They've got the little tunnel that I ordered from Critter Comforts. Then over here they've got their willow tunnel, a pea pad, some popsicle sticks, and what's left of this stripped willow ball thingy. Then they've got their water bottle, drip pad, this Himalayan salt lick thingy that they haven't paid attention to at all. This loop hanging thing, I can't remember what it is. Carrot chew, an Anko carrot chew, I think is what it was. They've also got one of these truck chews. Nobody ever pays attention to these, and I have so many of them. So, put that back. They've got a couple of these vegetable dye, or not vegetable, soy dyed wood blocks. These are for parrots, but they're safe for guinea pigs. I have been keeping them over here, and I was calling them their toy box. They've got this is one of those bendable bridges from Petco, but I've been filling it with hay and then closing it, but it's just one of those bendy bridges from Petco, so I'm going to fill that back up. Over here, they've got a critter tunnel thing, but I just give it to them to chew on it so they can wear down their teeth a little bit more, because that was one of the vet's concerns, was that they did have severely overgrown teeth, not to the point of, needing any kind of... He said that if I can't get them down within, a couple weeks' time, that he wants to trim them, but otherwise not yet. So I've been trying everything and anything. As you can see, they make a mess of their litter box, which is gross, but it doesn't bother me too much. I take care of little kids, so guinea pig poop is nothing. So then I've got a bunch of these seagrass chews in there, but they destroyed almost all of them, which is making me happy. Another wood chew, some apple sticks that they don't... I mean, they strip them a little bit, but they don't care much for them. I can't remember what this is, the nature ball maybe? I don't know. And then another willow chew, but they didn't pay any attention to this one, and I'm wondering if because it's died, that they don't really have any interest in this, because I know some animals don't like things that have been dyed in the past, so. And then I have, oh, I forgot to show people this before, because I've had this for a while. This is, one of those Eastery kebabs from, the Pet Small Lot, although I don't think there's a "the" in it, but I just thought I'd make a "the" in it. So, yeah. So that's just their cage. Did you just knock this over? I bet you were standing up on it, you bum. You bum. I'm going to fix that for him. And I just want to point out, because everybody thinks it's, well, my family at least thinks it's funny. Gibson this is Gibson's and that's Watson's. If either of them goes in the other ones, they both kind of get upset about it. If they try to go into it, they've just kind of like assigned it to one another. But Watson gets really upset because Gibson will climb on top of his fiddlesticks and Watson can't get up there. And it's just so cute to watch. So, sorry this was a really long video. But yeah, I just thought I'd fill you in on the situation with them. And I hope you enjoy them as much as we have so far. So yeah, make sure you give this a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, and let me know why in the comment section or in my inbox. And yeah.